What is happening, my dudes? Thank you so much for tuning back in here to Yoga for Dudes, your place to take all the frou-frou out of yoga, get down to business, learn some things, learn some skills, learn some moves to reduce stress, increase your quality of life, and do all the good things that yoga helps you with. Listen, a quick video I wanted to drop in here. I'm getting ready for a trip to Florida. This is my flight case right here. As I've mentioned before, I'm a filmmaker. I'm heading down to Florida for a week to film a bunch of fishing stuff. I'm super excited. I'm in the midst of packing. I'm actually sitting where I have filmed some of the other yoga videos that you've seen, but I had to turn things around quickly because not only am I leaving for this trip, but in the midst of packing, this came. I am bringing, for the first time, a new yoga mat with me on my travels. I usually teach or use, as a practitioner, the Jade Yoga Harmony mat. It has been my mat of choice for years and years. It is still my mat of choice. We will dive more into mats in a later video, but a buddy of mine, Derek, the host of the Guys Talkin' Yoga podcast, which I will leave a link for you in the description below. If you haven't found his podcast, you should definitely check it out. He has become a friend of mine. I've been on his show. He's been on my show, whatever. He told me about the Jade Voyager yoga mat, which is a super thin travel mat. That's like $46.95. I think I paid $46.95 for this thing. It just came. I'm going to bring it with me to Florida. Now, the great thing about this mat, let's try not to cut the mat as I open this thing up. The great thing about this mat is that supposedly it will fold up to the size of a yoga block, which is great because otherwise you're traveling. I usually have my whole bag with me, and oh my God, I can already feel how skinny this thing is. What did I pay? I got a purple one. Doesn't even tell you. Doesn't even tell you what you paid for it. Okay, great. Here it is. Oh my God. New yoga mat smell. Now that is some real geeky stuff right there. But Jade yoga mat, these things are phenomenal, man. I've only used a Jade yoga mat in my whole yoga career, which is like 30 years now. They're eco-friendly. They're made in the United States with natural rubber, a rapidly renewable resource tapped from rubber trees and contains no PVCs. That's very important. The Jade Voyager is an extra light, extra thin, and folds up to 9 inches by 9 inches by 2 inches for easy packing. You can, to minimize creases, keep rolled when not traveling. Here's their cool thing. They have a partnership with Trees for the Future. When you buy a mat, they plant a tree. I think that's super cool. Here's another thing. You do not want to expose these mats to direct sunlight for too long, like, days at a time, because it can start to fade and stuff. Anyway, here it is. Jade Yoga Voyager. Quick little unboxing. We're doing it. Let's just get this thing off of here. There it is. I mean, it's tiny. It is thin. I don't know how well you can see that, but that's like a fraction of what the regular mat is. Here it is. I got it in fancy purple, and perhaps the next time you see this, it will be in my hotel room in Florida as I do some stuff. But really quick, let's go ahead and fold it up. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see how well you can see it. Let's fold it up, see how small we can get this thing. Oh my God, I'm doing a terrible job. Terrible. All right, there we go. That's much better. Boom. Now we'll go this way. They're so sticky. That's what I love about it. A good sticky yoga mat, dude. You are not going anywhere with that thing. Okay, and then you can roll. You can do a little roll action. And look at that. I got a block right here, yoga block. Can't see that. There you go. Look at that. I did it. Okay. Jade Yoga Voyager mat rolled right up. I'm going to be bringing this thing with me to Florida. We're going to get on the mat together. A couple dudes on the mat. And I'm going to be using this in the hotel room. So what I've been told is if you have bad knees, if you put this guy down on the hardwood floor, you're gonna feel it for sure. which I can definitely see. But like a carpeted hotel room floor, and yeah, you know what? I can get away with putting this on a hardwood floor for me because I don't have bad knees. I got bad other things, but I don't have bad knees. And so I'm super excited for this. Anyway, hope you guys like it. I will leave a link in the description below if you want to pick up a Jade Yoga Voyager travel mat, along with some of the other props and things that I use in my yoga routine. Thank you guys for stopping by. Stay tuned. There's going to be some more simple pose videos coming out, as well as some travel yoga that you can do when you are on the road. Peace on you. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for stopping by.